Can you see her? Man the cannons!
Our helmsman's dead! Someone take the wheel!
We've a deal of their left, but we'll all...
Enemy fire!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Ah. Refit, all top! Fire! Fire!
Captain! They're on the ball line to head!
Mains out, let's go! Fire! All in the stunsail!
Fire on those bastards!
Attack! Royal bloody Navy! The line set, Captain!
On! Cannons, lad!
Give me some speed!
We're ready, sir!
Fire!
Ready!
Give the order, sir! Fire! Down to the tree! Douse the royals at top! The magazine! It's going out!
Douse the flames! Get in there, you mongrel!
Is it dangerous? Edward? Privateering, is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Why not sail with the King's Navy? Earn a proper wage, sail under gentlemen.
Sod the Navy's gentlemen. For every shilling I'd earn, the captain gets 600. That's no way to earn a fortune.
We don't need a fortune.
It's not about need, Caroline. I want food that don't make me sick. I want walls that hold back the wind. I want a decent life.
How long would you be gone with these privateers?
A year, I reckon. 2 at the most.
All right. No more than 2. Promise me.
Was it good for you as well?
Havana,
I must get to Havana.
Well, I'll just build us another ship, will I?
I can pay you. Isn't that the sound you pirates like best? 100 escudos.
Keep talking.
Will you or won't you?
You don't have that gold on you now, do you?
Bloody fucking pirates!
I'm on to you, Snakesby! Come on, mate. We're off to a bad start. It's 100 leagues or more to Havana. Will you walk that distance? Posh git. Where's he running to?
Follow and I'll kill you!
We could work together on this!
Keep your distance!
Senor Duncan Walpole, I accept your most generous offer and await your arrival with eagerness. If you truly possess the information we desire, we have the means to reward you handsomely. Though I will not know your face by sight, I believe I can recognize the costume made infamous by your secret order. Therefore, come to Havana in haste, and trust that you shall be welcomed as a brother. Su más humilde servidor, el gobernador Laureano Torres y Ayala.
Mr. Walpole, let's collect your reward. That schooner'll do me just fine.
The Commodore's gone ahead to Kingston. We're to commandeer this lover's ship and follow.
Sorry, Kingston? No, our destination is Havana. I'm just a merchant.
Quiet, you bleeding pirate. You'll hang for the mess you made out there.
Sir, I had nothing to do with this attack. My crew and I had merely anchored to water and resupply.
Hold it! Stop them! Give me one reason I shouldn't vent your skull.
Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh, God! Oh, God! Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like! Oh, God! Oh, God! Take my sugar! Take anything you like! I'll pay you! Anything you like!
Hold you. Keep to either side, boys.
Oh, God! Oh, God! By God's grace, sir, you saved me. A profusion of thanks.
Is that yours?
It is my vessel, yes. But here lies its poor captain, and I have no art for sailing.
I can pilot her myself, no mind.
You don't mean to abscond with my ship, do you?
I'm Duncan. What's your name, friend?
Steed Bonnet.
Well, Mr. Bonnet, let this stay twixt us. But I'm on a secret errand for His Majesty the King, God save him, and I must get to Havana with speed.
Oh, that is a relief, sir. Havana is also my destination. Our ways lie together.
Natural allies, then.
You put me at ease, sir. To think I took you for a pirate when you first appeared.
Did you?
Yes. You have uncommon way of handling yourself. Quick and easy, if I may say. Gave me quite a fright. But all things considered, I think it's turned out to be a rather fortuitous day, hasn't it? Lacking a rowboat, I'm afraid we'll have to swim to my ship.
Hardly the worst thing to happen.
This is difficult. I should have taken the coat off.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Welcome aboard, Duncan. She's a modest schooner, but well suited to my purpose, trafficking cargo from my plantation and such.
She'll do fine. There's a strong wind now. Let's strike to full, shall we?
Ah, there's a tug of the wind at my hair. I find a bracing comfort in the feel and smell of the ocean. The raw stink of possibility.
That's a top way of seeing it, mate.
We've really opened it up now, haven't we? Ha ha! Those sailors were quite animated by the idea of pirates roaming these waters. Is it a real danger, do you suppose?
A possibility. But most pirates stalk the windward passage between Cuba and Hispaniola.
Oh, I see. Yes, that is a bustling strait. But I shouldn't worry about being waylaid by pirates, truth be told. My ship is small, and I have nothing of immense value. Sugarcane and its yields, molasses, rum, that sort of thing.
There's not a pirate living who'd turn his back on a keg of rum.
Well, yes. Yes, I suppose that's true.
Mainsails!
You're a natural sailor, Duncan.
I did a decent trick at the helm some time ago. 2 years before the mast as a privateer.
Dash my buttons. Your life seems a grand one, if I may say. So full of adventure. How marvelous.
I've seen my share of strangeness, aye.
Fantastic work. Very promising. All right, easy now. There you go. Welcome back. Well, your numbers look good. Now let's make sure we can break your brain, all right? I need you to move your head and look at these lights just here. Look up. Something wrong? That's it. Down. So far, so good. Let's get you up. So, welcome to the Sample 17 project. Before you get started, you're gonna need this. There you go. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Hello, bonjour. C'est bon? It works? All right, let's take a walk. Your file says you've done some memory research before, but not to this extent, which is surprising. You're very good. The data streams are very stable.
You were late again this morning. What's going on?
I know.
Impressive, right? This building is barely 6 months old, but Abstergo Entertainment has been a studio for a few years, since 2010.
Keep it to 3-hour sessions like the regulations say. They don't make these rules for no reason.
Yeah,
I had fun.
I've been pushing it to 5, 6 hours every day.
Damn. And it had real heart, real emotion. I definitely do.
Hello? Did you get lost? Hello? Did you get lost?
Part of the Sample 17 bloodline, is she?
Can you
How old is this technology? This building is?
I don't know. It's kind of sterile.
Where'd you run off to?
Yeah, but the floors don't creak, there's no mice.
It's not 30 degrees at one end of the building and 5 at the other.
The elevators don't scare me.
Feels like a high-tech company, finally.
Where'd you run off to?
Coffee was better in the old building.
Meh, that's true.
You didn't go home, did you?
I had fun. It was colorful, action-packed, exciting. And it had real heart, real emotion.
Hello?
I definitely...
Did you get lost?
We were able to keep a constant stream of 5 gigs a second.
Of genetic memory data? That's amazing.
And this is through existing broadband networks, straight into people's homes.
You didn't go home, did you?
Wow, this is going to change everything.
Aveline isn't part of the Sample 17 bloodline, is she? How old is this technology?
Hello? Did you get lost?
How'd the playtests go?
Incredible.
Hello? Did you get lost?
Stream of 5 gigs a second.
Of genetic memory data? That's amazing.
And this is through existing broadband networks, straight into people's homes.
Wow, this is going to change everything.
You didn't go home, did you?
I had fun. It was colorful, action-packed, exciting.
You didn't go home, did you?
And it had real heart, real emotion. I definitely do.
You were late again this morning. What's going on?
Where'd you run off to?
I know. I've been spending too long in my animus, and it's doing my head in.
Aveline isn't part of the Sample 17 bloodline, is she?
Keep it to 3-hour sessions like the regulations say. They don't make these rules.
Hello? Did you get lost?
I've been pushing it to 5,
How
6
old is
hours
this
every
technology?
day.
Damn.
That's enough to trigger a bleeding effect, man. You need to be cautious. They've made progress on that front, but there's always a danger.
You didn't go home, did you?
True.
you get lost?
Can you believe how beautiful this building is?
I don't know, it's kind of sterile. I always feel like someone's watching.
Yeah, but the floors don't creak, there's no mice.
Where'd you run off to?
It was colorful, action-packed.
It's not 30 degrees at one end of the
And it had
building and
real
5 at the other.
Real emotion. The elevators don't scare me.
Feels like a high-tech company, finally.
You didn't go home, did you?
Aveline isn't part of the Sample 17 blood.
Hello?
Is she?
Did you get lost?
How old is this technology? How'd the playtests go?
Incredible. We were able to keep a constant
Hello?
stream
Did you get lost?
Genetic memory data? That's amazing.
of true. And this is through existing broadband networks, straight into people's homes.
Wow, this is going to change everything.
Hello? Did you get lost? You didn't go home, did you?
I had fun. It was colorful, action-packed, exciting. And it had real heart. We were late again this morning. What's going on?
I know.
Where'd you run off to?
I've been spending too long in my animus, and it's doing my head in.
Keep it to 3-hour sessions like the regulations say. They don't make these rules for no reason.
Yeah, I've been pushing.
Hello? Did you get lost?
17 bloodline, is she?
That's enough to trigger a bleeding effect, man. You need to be cautious. They've made progress on that front, but there's always a danger.
How old is this technology?
Where'd you run off to?
True.
You didn't go home, did you?
Can you believe how beautiful this building is?
I don't know, it's kind of sterile. I always feel like someone's watching.
Yeah, but the floors don't creak, there's no mice.
You didn't go home, did you?
It's not 30 degrees at one end of the building and 5 at the other.
The elevators don't scare me.
Feels like a high-tech
I
company.
had fun. It was colorful, action-packed, exciting.
Coffee was better
And it
than
had
the
real
old
heart.
building.
Real emotion.
Hello? Did you get lost? Where'd you run off to?
Aveline isn't part of the Sample 17 bloodline, is she? Can you believe how beautiful this building is? How old is this technology?
You didn't go home, did you?
I always feel like someone's watching.
Yeah, but the floors don't creak, there's no mice.
It's not 30 degrees at one end of the building and 5 at the other. True.
Where'd you run off to?
Like a high-tech company, finally.
Coffee was better in the old building.
Meh, that's true.
Where'd you run off to?
I had fun. It was colorful, action.
You didn't go home, did you?
And it had real heart. Real emotion. I were late again this morning. What's going on?
I know. I've been spending too long in my animus, and it's doing my
Hello?
head in.
Did you get lost?
Keep it to 3-hour sessions like the regulations say. They don't make these rules for no reason.
Yeah. I've been pushing it to
part of the
5,
sample
6 hours every day.
Damn.
That's enough to trigger a bleeding effect.
Where'd you run off to?
They've made progress on that front, but there's always a danger.
Where'd you run off to?
True. How'd the playtests go?
Incredible. We were able to...
Hello? Did you get lost?
5 gigs in a second.
Of genetic memory data? That's amazing.
And this is through existing broadband networks, straight into people's homes.
Wow, this is going to change everything.
Where'd you run off to?
I had fun. It was colorful, action-packed, exciting. And it had real heart, real emotion. I definitely do.
Hello? Did you get lost?
How'd the playtests go?
Incredible. We were able to keep a constant stream of
Abilene isn't
5
part of the
gigs a
sample
second.
17.
Where'd you run off to?
That's amazing.
And this is through existing broadband networks,
How
straight
old is
into
this
people's homes.
technology?
Wow, this is going to change everything.
You didn't go home, did you?
True.
Where'd you run off to?
Can you believe how beautiful this building is?
I don't know, it's kind of sterile.
You didn't go home, did you?
Yeah, but the floors don't creak, there's no mice. I had fun. It was colorful.
It's not 30 degrees at one end of the building and 5 at the
And it
other.
had real heart. Real
The elevators
emotion.
don't scare me.
I definitely do.
Feels like a high-tech company finally.
Hello? Did you get lost?
Coffee was better in the old building.
Meh, that's true.
Hello? Did you get lost?
Abilene isn't part of the sample 17 bloodline, is she? How old is this technology?
Hello? Did you get lost?
I know. I've been spending too long in my animus, and it's doing my head in.
Hello? Did you get lost?
Like the regulations say. They don't make these rules for no reason.
Yeah, I've been pushing it to 5, 6 hours every day.
Damn.
That's enough to trigger a bleeding effect, man. You need to be cautious. They've made progress on that front, but there's always a danger.
Where'd you run off to?
I had fun. It was colorful, action-packed, exciting. And it had real heart, real emotion. I
Hello?
definitely...
Did you get lost?
Can you believe how beautiful this building is?
I don't know, it's kind of sterile. I
Hello?
always feel like someone's...
Did you get lost?
The floors don't creak, there's no mice. Abilene isn't part of the sample 17 bloodline.
It's not
is she?
30 degrees at one end of the building and 5 at the other.
The elevators don't scare me.
Feels like a high-tech company
How
finally.
old is this technology?
You didn't go home, did you?
True.
Hello? Did you get lost? Where'd you run off to?
I know. I've been spending too long in my animus, and it's doing my head in.
I had fun. It was colorful, action-packed, exciting.
Where'd you run off to?
Like the regulations say. They don't make these rules for no reason.
Yeah, I've been pushing it to 5-6 hours every day.
Damn.
That's enough to trigger a bleeding effect, man. You need to be cautious. They've made progress on that front, but there's
Hello?
always a danger.
Did you get lost?
Aveline isn't part of the Sample 17 bloodline, is she?
Where'd you run off to?
How old is this technology? How'd the playtests go?
Incredible. We were able to keep a constant stream of 5 gigs a second.
Of genetic memory data.
Where'd you run off to?
That's amazing.
And this is through existing broadband networks, straight into people's homes.
Wow, this is going to change everything.
Where'd you run off to? Where'd you run off to?
It was colorful, action-packed, exciting. And it had real heart, real emotion. I definitely do.
Can you believe how beautiful this building is?
I don't know, it's kind of sterile. I always feel like someone's...
You didn't go home, did you?
Floors don't creak, there's no mice.
It's not 30 degrees at one end of the building and 5 at the other.
The elevators don't scare me.
Feels like a high-tech company, finally.
Hello? Did you get lost? Where'd you run off to?
Totally. Yes.
Have a word with Melanie and see if it needs checking out.
Maybe you saw Liberation? That was our first title powered by Animus Tech. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Soon, we'll be unveiling commercial Animus servers for the whole world to enjoy. They'll offer passive experiences, of course. Edited versions of real history. But only the exciting parts. And we think we found the perfect subject for our first full-length virtual feature. Caribbean Pirate. So that's your gig.
Sounds confusing.
Oh, it smells so good.
You didn't go home, did you? You didn't go home, did you? You ready? Let's go.
Hello.
I don't know where that document went. I filed it with HR, and that was the end of it. I can't be responsible for other people's incompetence.
Super arrogant.
Have you tried turning it off and back on again?
Straight into people's homes.
Wow, this is going to change everything.
It'll just take a minute, okay?
Well, thank you, Nancy. Bonne journée.
C'est bon, c'était prêt. Magnifique. Merci. This is for you. The primary tool of our trade, your communicator. Power it up and give it a look. It's pretty slick. You might have noticed that security seems a little light around here. That's because your communicator is your key to getting around.
Where'd you run off to? Where'd you run off to? Where'd you run off to? Hello? Did you get lost? Where'd you run off to?
Okay, everything's sorted out. Meet me when you're ready.
You didn't go home, did you? You didn't go home, did you? Where'd you run off to? You didn't go home, did you?
See that flashing wireless signal? It means you're hooked up to the elevator. I'll let you do the honors. We're headed up to the Sample 17 studio, second floor.
That's unsettling. To think we're not even safe where we work.
You ready? Let's go. Ah, there's the boss, Olivier Garneau, our CCO. I'll introduce you. Bonjour.
Salut, Mélanie. Ça va bien?
Well, thanks. Have you met our new hire? Just started today.
I haven't. Bonjour. What project?
Sample 17, the Kenway line.
Hey, them, Connor...
Edward, the pirate.
Ah, yar, matey. Very exciting. Welcome aboard. Mélanie, can we talk in your office for a minute?
Just let me get this one settled and I'll see you in 5 minutes.
C'est bon. Nice to meet you.
So, this is the Sample 17 floor. We're diving into the memories of one very generous donor, Desmond Miles. We're pulling all the best stuff from. Hopefully one day, we can forge some fantastic experiences from what we find in there. This pair of legs is John, one of the wizards in IT. He's just fixing something for you.
Not fixing, calibrating.
Calibrating, right. So here we are, your very own Animus workstation. This is all yours, so sit back, relax, and find us some good footage. If you need any hints or tips, the Animus is loaded with tutorial programs, so you'll have no problems. And I'll check in on you later. Happy pirating.
Welcome to Animus Omega, Abstergo Entertainment's proprietary ancestral memory research tool. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns about how to operate your Animus console, please contact your project supervisor, Melanie LeMay. You have been registered as part of the Sample 17 project. Your primary research target is Edward James Kenway, born March 10, 1693, Swansea, Wales. Calibrations complete. All signs normal. All systems optimal. Extra neurotransmitters activated.
Lively Havana. I've been here once before. It was a truly awful pleasure.
See someone you know?
No. Just putting on a friendly face. I shouldn't want to be mistaken for a pirate again.
Right. Flash rogue like yourself must be cautious.
Yeah. Mad to think Spain and England were at war 2 years ago, isn't it? Here I am, bartering with Spaniards like they were my cousins. Something wrong, Duncan?
No, it's nothing. Sand in my hampers. So where's the best squad in town? I'm dying for a quick kip. Or a siesta, should I say.
I'm just headed to a public house now to meet some merchants. I could show you the way.
Well, lead on.
I hope you'll tarry a bit while I conduct my meeting. It'd be a great relief to have a man of your stature nearby in case of a misunderstanding.
I can hang about. I might have a drink.
Splendid. Drink.
But they don't take kindly to pirates here, do they? Wonder how many stolen reals bought these men this perch.
Hola, ladies.
You don't know these women, do you?
No. They charge money for that kind of privilege. A few dozen reals for every hour of knowing. Keen to meet them?
No. Goodness, no. I'm a married man.
Married men are their forte, mate.
El nuevo embarcadero nos va a costar el rescate de un rey, pero uno de los amigos de mi esposo nos
Aha!
ha dado algo de...
Here's a purveyor of personal defenses. I should acquire a blade for myself, Duncan, just as you have.
This rusty razor's nothing to admire.
Even so, I appear a mere kitten walking so close upon you. Perhaps a small dagger would suit me. Let's see what he's selling.
Maybe I'll buy a sword too. We'll both jump rank.
Oh, we'll be quite the pair, you and I. Twin devils.
Lend us a few reals, then. I did save your skin.
Of course.
Cheers.
Bienvenido, señor. No puede estar bien.
That's a better fit for me.
Vuelva cuando quiera.
How do you fare?
I had only enough for a small knife, sadly. Still, it'll do in a pinch. Oh, puffer duff. I have led us astray, Duncan.
Oh, no matter. I'll get us a better view. What are we looking for?
A tavern with a sort of courtyard interior.
Primero llegó a 251, independiente de 22.
And Clever. Mane habet au jactissimus flora. Sic et tuum et in spiritu homo nix abominabilis specium deus.
My goodness, you're an agile chap.
Every finger's a fishhook. That's how you tell a true sailor.
Yeah, a fine way to put it.
I think I see the place. We're not far.
No te resistas, Gordinflón! Para! Para!
Hang tight!
Oh, he's brought me blind! God, what do I do? I can't breathe. I think my heart...
Stop or I'll break your knees when I catch you. I'm close at heel, shitbird. Here I come! Don't make me chase you into the harbor!
You robbed the wrong man, mate. A fellow with dangerous friends.
Duncan! By Jove, you're alive!
Of course I am. That filch was no fuss.
Oh, yes. Ah! We've arrived.
Take your time, I'll be just here.
Fancy meeting a Welshman deep in Dago country. I'm English myself. Biding my time till the next war calls me to service.
Lucky King George, having a piss pot like you flying his flag.
Oi! Skulk! I've seen your face before. You's mates with them pirates down in Nassau.
Shut your fucking gob or I'll fill it with shot, you hear me?
Edward, is it?
You bastard! Hey, I warned him. You want a dust up? I'll give you one. Come on, lads. I've seen bigger arms on a bird. Leave him no room!
ended.